This is the 2026 Ram 1500 Rebel. It is designed for drivers who want genuine off-road equipment and a more aggressive personality, but who would also prefer not to give up a quiet cabin, modern technology, or a comfortable daily commute. And the Rebel sits in an interesting position within the Ram 1500 lineup. It is considerably more trail-focused than a conventional street truck, but it is not so extreme that driving to work requires a helmet and a support crew. So is the Rebel the best all-around Ram 1500? For someone who wants one truck to handle commuting, family duty, towing, and the occasional road that stops being a road. Let's take a closer look. The Rebel is immediately recognizable as something different from a standard Ram 1500. Up front, you get a more aggressive blacked-out appearance, the Sport Performance hood, and the distinctive Rebel grille treatment. The large Ram lettering, dark exterior accents, and exposed tow hooks give the truck a purposeful look without making it appear as though it has been assembled entirely from aftermarket catalogs. The standard 18-inch black aluminum wheels are wrapped in all-terrain tires. That is an important detail because the tires are not simply there for appearance. Their taller sidewalls provide additional protection and flexibility on rough surfaces, while the tread is better suited to gravel, mud, and loose terrain than a conventional highway tire. The Rebel also has its own stance and off-road focused suspension tuning. It looks more capable because it genuinely is more capable. In Canada, the Sport Performance hood, 18-inch black wheels, all-terrain tires, performance-tuned shocks, and electronic locking rear differential as key Rebel equipment. Under the hood of this Rebel is Ram's 3.0-liter Hurricane standard output twin turbocharged inline six. It produces 420 horsepower and 469 pound-feet of torque and is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Those figures sound impressive, but the way the engine delivers its power is more important. There is strong torque available without needing to rev the engine aggressively, so the truck moves away smoothly and responds confidently when merging or passing. The 8-speed automatic generally works quietly in the background, and the engine feels well suited to a truck that may spend one day on the highway and the next day towing or traveling over rough terrain. It does not have the traditional sound of a V8, but it is smooth, quiet, and considerably more eager than its size might lead you to expect. This is still a large pickup. It simply accelerates without first holding a committee meeting. This particular Rebel is equipped with the returning 5.7-liter Hemi V8 with e-torque. It produces 395 horsepower and 410 pound-feet of torque and is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. The Hemi does not produce quite as much torque as the Hurricane, but it offers the familiar V8 character and exhaust note many Ram buyers have been asking to see return. The e-torque system also assists during initial acceleration and helps make the engine's stop-start operation feel smoother. For buyers, the choice is fairly straightforward. The Hurricane provides stronger output and refined twin-turbo performance, while the Hemi delivers the traditional sound and character of a naturally aspirated V8. The Rebel's real identity comes from the equipment underneath it. Front and rear performance-tuned shock absorbers help control the truck over rough surfaces while retaining the composed ride Rams are known for. The all-terrain tires add traction and durability, and the electronic locking rear differential is one of the Rebel's most useful pieces of hardware. When activated, the locker forces both rear wheels to rotate together. That means if one rear tire loses traction, the other is still able to help move the truck forward instead of allowing all the engine's effort to polish one particularly unfortunate patch of mud. The Rebel is also equipped with four-wheel drive, providing additional traction when conditions demand it. This is not intended to replace an ultra-specialized rock crawler, but it provides meaningful hardware for cottage roads, trails, deep snow, work sites, and Canadian weather. The important point is that the Rebel's appearance is supported by functional off-road equipment rather than stickers alone. Despite the off-road equipment, the Rebel remains comfortable enough to use every day. Ram uses a 5-link coil spring rear suspension, which helps give it a more settled and controlled ride than many traditional leaf spring pickup designs. Ram also offers an available active leveling air suspension elsewhere in the lineup. The elevated seating position provides a good view of the road, and the steering is light enough that the truck does not feel needlessly heavy around town. Front and rear park sense is especially useful in parking lots. A crew cab Rebel is not exactly difficult to locate once you have parked it, but positioning it accurately between two painted lines can occasionally benefit from technology. The all-terrain tires may produce a little more road presence than a conventional highway tire, but the cabin remains refined and comfortable at normal driving speeds. This is where the Rebel makes a strong case for itself. It feels capable without making everyday driving feel like a compromise. Inside, the Rebel combines a durable off-road theme with the comfort and technology expected from a modern Ram 1500. The exact equipment depends on the packages fitted to the truck, so this is one area where comparing actual inventory is especially useful. Available equipment across the 2026 Ram 1500 range includes a 14.5-inch Uconnect 5 touchscreen, a 12.3-inch digital instrument display, a 10.25-inch front passenger display, and dual wireless charging pads. Those features are standard or packaged differently depending on the model and equipment group. The Uconnect interface is clear and well organized, and Ram has retained physical controls for frequently used functions. That means changing the temperature does not require opening 3 menus and accepting revised terms and conditions. The Rebel-specific cabin materials also provide a more rugged appearance while remaining comfortable enough for longer drives. Available comfort features can include heated and ventilated front seats, heated rear seats, a heated steering wheel, and premium audio, depending on the selected equipment group. The crew cab layout provides plenty of space for rear passengers. Ram offers up to 44.8 inches of available rear legroom in the crew cab, which means the rear seat is genuinely useful for adults, children, or anyone traveling with several layers of winter clothing. The rear seat can also be folded to create additional indoor storage. Depending on equipment, there may be under-seat storage and in-floor Ram bins for smaller items. That makes the Rebel useful beyond recreational driving. It can function as a family vehicle, work truck, and weekend adventure vehicle, often while carrying the same collection of charging cables and reusable shopping bags in the back. At the back, the Rebel remains a proper pickup. Available bed features can include LED lighting, adjustable tie-down points, a spray-in bed liner, an exterior power outlet, a deployable bed step, the Rambox cargo system, and the multifunction tailgate. Again, availability depends on how the individual truck is equipped. One advantage we have here at Peel Chrysler is the ability to show customers several Rebels side by side. Current Canadian Rebel colors listed by Ram include bright white, diamond black crystal, hydro blue, forged blue metallic, granite crystal metallic, and silver zenith. Although availability can change, that makes it easier to compare colors, wheels, interiors, and equipment in person. Two Rebels may look similar online, but can feel quite different once you compare their option packages. Our team can also help confirm the engine, towing equipment, technology, and comfort features included on each individual truck. The 2026 Ram 1500 Rebel succeeds because it occupies a very useful middle ground. It provides genuine off-road hardware, distinctive styling, and a strong powertrain while remaining comfortable, spacious, and refined enough to drive every day. It is not the most extreme Ram 1500. For many customers, that is precisely the point. The Rebel makes the most sense for someone who wants more capability and personality than a conventional pickup, but still needs a truck for commuting, family use, towing, and everyday work. Because we have several Rebels available here at Peel Chrysler, you can compare the different colors and equipment packages in person and find the one that best suits how you intend to use it. To explore our current 2026 Ram 1500 Rebel inventory or arrange a test drive, contact our team here at Peel Chrysler and let us know in the comments. Would you choose the Hurricane Inline 6 or the returning Hemi